So about a decade after publishing this, I still get asked about my goal grid system for focusing your efforts around earning the kind of income that you want. I just got an email the other day from someone via LinkedIn. They said they bought a course from me a long time ago, and they were wondering if I could resend them this goal grid system. So this is something that comes up a lot. The essence of this goal grid system is around focusing your efforts around the kind of outcome that you're looking for. I think the scarcest resource in business and in marketing is really focus and clarity. There's so many tactics out there. There's endless webinars and podcasts and YouTube videos with tactics, and it's always easy to go back into your LLM and vibe code another feature and add it to your app, or create a new blog post after rambling into ChatGPT or whatever. But it's really important that you always be working backwards from the kind of income that you want to make or the kind of revenue that you're looking for. So that's what this system is really about. And you can do this with note cards. You can do this with software like I have here. You can do this in a number of different ways. So I'm just going to show you kind of what I have here. So let's say your goal is to make $2 million per year. So the math on that is that if you're looking to make $2 million per year, it comes down to $170,000 per month, which means you need to make $40K per week, which means on a given weekday, your efforts from that day need to generate $8K. Sorry, there's some crap going on in the back. So I'm going to save this annual goal. So here it is broken down. Now, it might be kind of intimidating to say, all right, I need to make $8,000 today. But the reality is that you don't need to actually make that income today. You don't need to make $40,000 this week. The point here is that the effort that you take today over the course of a year will result in that level of income. So let's just start at the top here. You want to make $2,000 per year. And let's say you're this guy, Jeff. Okay, so Jeff makes software for pool cleaning professionals, and he's looking to grow his income. So let's say he wants to take action that results in him making $170K this month. One thing that he could do is that he could launch marketing course for pool cleaners. And again, it's not that he's going to sell $170K this month. It's that over the year, the launching of this course would have made him $170K. So how's he going to make $40K this week? Well, he needs to create a pricing page, a pricing and sales page for the course, right? That's an example of something he could do this week, launching an actual offer. So how would he make $8K today? Well, he would need to create the sales video for the course. Let's say that's an example of one of the things he would do over the course of a week to launch this course. And what would be the next action that he needs to take right now to accomplish this? And that action would be sort of write video script for the course. So you can see how you have this annual goal, derived from that is a monthly goal, derived from that is a weekly goal. You got a daily goal in terms of revenue. And there's actions tied to all of this. And at the very end is writing a script for the course. Now there's a whole bunch of other things that Jeff could be doing, right? He could be checking social media. He could be vibe coding another widget. He could be talking to a bunch of people on the phone. But if he wants to create this kind of revenue, it's very important that his actions sort of derive from the income that he's looking to make. So this is a system that I use every single day. It's resulted in me growing a business from 6 figures to 7 figures, around 10 million to 20 million plus. And it's been a huge driver of focus for me in the midst of so many things that can distract you. So I hope this kind of system helps you. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.